Hey, hello, good afternoon. Today I want to start with vlog number 6, a schizophrenic artist, and it's about the mind, soul, and afterlife via reincarnation and a psychotic mindset. To see my visions on that from my perspective. I'm a sensitive person. I need to see my gradations of the vision on the afterlife, the truth. Sometimes I feel people when thinking about them. Also, some thoughts on the mind, soul, and afterlife in every possible possibility. What is the end of the line? Thinking within yourself. Different realities pass by all the time. What is the gradations in that without losing your inner core? Sometimes your inner core is within feeble and fake designs of the mind. Where do you project this in? Your emotions and thoughts pass by. How deep within yourself are you? Inside turmoil? Inside the mind? What's that like? We all encounter these interactions every now and then, sucked inside boxes of thoughts and feelings, too tangled up inside yourself, like you're a pawn on one of the boxes of the chessboard. Each spot qualifies as a whole chessboard, moving to all sides. Is one box one life, or maybe one thought or a feeling? Zooming in and zooming out. Is it within delusional thoughts? When do you interact with your own feelings and the outside world? This time, an entire board on one of the boxes within delusional time frames. How to get back on track again. Moving like a Rubik's Cube, turning the puzzle into a great atmosphere within thoughts about the afterlife. When you are lost in thoughts and feelings in one step, in the end, universal love is all there is. You need to search in your own baskets to see what life is all about. Invisible thoughts can reoccur in time within a better perspective. Also, invisible baskets, of course. Sometimes they lay on the front line, like a war you're fighting about, even though you suffer sometimes. You can't let go in relief. It is there, but it isn't. Scared for certain things that can pop up in your own vision on life. You are a sensitive person and understand what it's all about. I can feel people when thinking about them. And what are the gradations? Is it me? Or are it people in my surroundings? Or are it people from the afterlife that tune in on me? Because of that, I have to try them out in different perspectives, learning all the way. The deeper you go, the more rough the diamond will become. Letting it go. It does hurt sometimes. Learning yourself all over again is a blessing in the end. The afterlife is really there. Your thoughts and feelings have meanings. Sometimes a bit of track within fake designs. Getting back up on your feet again. How deep do my feelings go? Where can I put my inner feelings into? You are a person, on earth and in the afterlife. Some quality time in my own room. I have this all the time, losing control, moving between boxes of thought, then hearing voices for real. I'm inside turmoil, then. Listen more closely. I'm inside a box on the chessboard, multiplying itself many times in one of the many possibilities, towards universal love, or your own thoughts. It is going in all directions. Some steps down. In what direction is it going to? Inside the darkness, I'm multiplying everything in all of the boxes from thoughts to feelings. Inside and out. How do you perceive reality? Getting back to the essence of life. You can get lost. Not many people know what that is all about. Picking up certain thoughts about certain subjects. Sometimes the entire board is full. Sometimes it isn't. One piece has its meaning. Every piece has its meaning. Inside there are many thoughts and feelings, from male to female, from the gradations of feelings and thoughts within one life. Sometimes you're really lost. An entire pyramid on top of this chessboard, sometimes settled within each box. Each layer has its meaning. Each brick has its own meaning as well. Again with male and female divided, from soul to soul. We all have different lives, from the dark spheres to the light spheres. One box or one chessboard. You can try it out each time, to learn yourself the best, within the afterlife and the different lives you had, growing massively in the end, growing in between everything. Psychology is a great thing when believing in reincarnation and the afterlife. Learn through own experiences, letting go in universal love. You know what I mean. When being lost all the time in psychosis, you need to learn everything all over again. Not in sad thoughts, but lively with every breath and vibes. Alrighty. It's past 4 minutes, so I can do another piece. Here it goes. How deep in thoughts are you? You're feeling yourself from the inside, taking a sidetrack, getting lost in everything you are. Lost in thoughts, lost in feelings, different steps inside turmoil. You don't know about it until you do. Moving forward all the time. Again, sometimes in sidetracks, feeling better eventually. I was lost for many years on end. Losing time. Every step, a new different direction. The mountains of the mind and soul exist in fairy tales. Some are true though. A psychosis is this dark side of the fairy tale. It will dissolve eventually into a good sphere. Always that is. It can be tough though. Time within madness, lost. Solid rocks in stubbornness or wisdom. Rocks can be broken. Wisdom can live on for eternity, and like the soul, it can't be broken. You're, you're in universal love in all gradations, even more than you can think of. Love will shine forever, molding this energy in its true form into a body. There is a huge bulb of light coming from the inside. You're moving around it. When can I get in touch with my own inner feelings and the mind? Thinking about these things gives new insight. A thought pops up again. Where does it go to? How can these interactions chase me throughout my life? Small and big steps again, hopping from one side to the other. What is the inner you? Instead of projecting it on unstable situations, I'm scared sometimes to be me. To learn about what's possible within yourself. Everything is divided and as a whole at the same time. Losing the game sometimes. What are the intensities of these letters? They become words, become sentences again. A story about life in all its glory. We all think in a way. What is your inner you? How do you perceive yourself? Being in the garden sometimes, a place to rest. You have come a long way. Understanding my own inner turmoil, learning about the afterlife and reincarnation. Through my own visions. You need to be you. But you exist out of many things, and that is sometimes the darker side as well. You need to conquer your own trophy. It's pure gold in the biggest vibration possible. Invisible, but shining really bright. Tuning in on the frequencies of God, the invisible Wi-Fi. You need reincarnations for that, because we sometimes get lost. Until you find yourself again, buzzing from life to life. An upgrade on your own soul as well. Like getting a new phone. Many things are possible nowadays. Your soul uses the new phones to vibrate in the ether. There are many extra channels with different languages on it. A new camera, a microphone, divided into apps on your phone. It is a life and game changer. This is the same with our soul. You will learn it in time, to meditate, to see visions into your life, changing for the biggest journey of all, the afterlife. Not one or two times, but many, many more. Visions will change the world. We'll get a new life standards in society as well. Believing in the afterlife and reincarnation will change everything to the highest standards possible. Your inner core in touch with God, to which you will change big time. Like 8-bit to 16-bit, 32-bit and more in the computer and gaming industry. You need a new phone every now and then to be up to date with your device and the ether from the afterlife. Because of that, we change. The earth will get a new Wi-Fi in a way to communicate with the afterlife. The sky is the limit. Many lives on screen, combining them for the weather. To see where you are in the moment, searching through different lives of yours, to interact with your feelings in an understandable way. God is bigger than you think. You need to adapt again to these new surroundings. Actually, all surroundings. Many civilizations pass by, all across the globe throughout time, as a male and female, from the dark spheres moving up to the spheres of light, in between lives and the afterlife. You only need to remember, from there on, everything will change. Alrighty, I have some more actually, but it's nearly 9 minutes, so I will keep it like this. I hope you guys liked it, and I would say until next time. Bye.